Our last bite, we looked at how we were going to play suit combinations where we had all the top honours or the top honours missing the ace. This time we're going to look at the diamond and the club suit where we have something quite exciting going on. We've got the potential to do something called a finesse. Bridge players always want their cards to reach their maximum potential. If you have an king or the queen or the jack, you really want that card to make, and you don't want it to be eaten up by the opponent's higher ranking card. Sometimes actually when we're talking about this with the children, we talk about it in terms of fish, weirdly. So we imagine our ace as being this great big fish. And the ace really wants to eat something. It's only got one chance of eating, and it really wants to eat something that's worthwhile. So it wants to eat the king, basically. And king is kind of a cute fish, not as big as the ace. And the king also wants a decent meal. It doesn't want to be wasted on some pretty little fish. It wants to eat something decent. It probably wants to eat the queen or the jack. Now, a finesse is all about making sure your quality cards are not gobbled up by the opponent's higher card. If you've got the king, you just don't want it to be gobbled up by the opponent's ace, if at all possible. And if you have the queen or the jack, you don't want it to be gobbled up by the opponent's king, if at all possible. First finesse we're going to look at is the finesse in the diamond suit. In our hand, we have the ace, the queen, the jack, and in dummy, we have the 7, the 6, the 5, and the 4. So we're playing bridge. We want our top cards to make the tricks. We know the ace is going to win the trick, but we also, if at all possible, want our queen and our jack to win a trick as well. The way we're going to do this is to try and finesse. So we're going to do this by going to this hand here and playing low towards our honours. Play low towards the queen. Now, if, say this is east here, has the king and they play low, our queen is going to hold a trick. So 4, low, queen wins. Excellent. So now we go back into this dummy hand again, play the 5. So east plays low again, win the jack again. Brilliant. And west plays low. Excellent. Now we play the ace, and boom, all these top honours have won at tricks, have all reached their potential. There's another kind of finesse we've got in the club suit. In the club suit, we have the king, the 5 and the 4, and the 8, 7, 6, and 3. So here's our king here. We do not want our king to be gobbled up by the opponent's ace. If we just chuck our king into the fish tank, basically, an ace is going to pounce and gobble it all up. How can we give our king the best chance of surviving and our best chance of making a trick? The answer is we're going to lead up towards it again. And we're going to lead up in the hope that the ace is over here. So we play our 3 up towards the king and hold our breath. If east plays low, hooray! Our king has actually reached its potential and it's made a trick. If we play low and they pop their ace up, it doesn't matter because our king is still going to make a trick. So both these combinations, the club holding and the diamond holding, are examples of finessing, and it's in a way to make sure, or give our honours, our top honours, or our good cards, the best possible chance they have of making a trick.